Get out of my garden on the double, James! And this is the last warning!
Please leave the Baron's garden at once. This is the last warning. Oh.
Hey! Watch it!
Oh, yes, indeed. Terribly sorry.
Go on!
Hey! Oh, time for a sugar cube break. Oh.
Soon you'll be the fattest elephant in the world, Benjamin.
Oh, it's important to put on a few pounds before hibernation time, Otto.
Yeah, if you happen to be an animal that hibernates. Ouch! Something pricked me. What the hell was that? A hedgehog! Hey, look!
Oh, he's so sweet, Otto. Can I hold him?
Here.
Oh, do you think he was trying to hibernate in the leaves?
I don't know, but he's awfully small. We've got to help him.
Well, little hedgehog, are you hungry?
Sure he is. I'll go get some peanuts.
Oh. Nice and cozy in my arms, isn't it?
I don't believe this. The peanuts, they're all gone.
Oh, no.
Mr. Baron simply cannot find out about this. I must get it to the jeweler's immediately.
Well, hello, friends. A pretty stormy autumn we're having, huh? Me? Ha! I'm for flying south and getting a little sun on my feathers. Stick around here a minute longer. See you next spring. Adios, amigos. Wait for me! Takeoff unsuccessful. Fine. If you insist, I'll just stay here then.
What have we here? A little female hedgehog.
Female? Then I've got just the name for her. Hillary.
How about a little snack, Hillary?
What? I just filled this berry barrel.
Strange. My chestnuts are gone too.
And my peanuts.
That's funny. Nuts, berries, chestnuts, all the food's disappearing. But who's behind it? It must be an animal, but it can't be any of the zoo animals. We get plenty of food from Carl. Huh? A gang of squirrels. So these are our little thieves.
I had no idea that squirrels like sugar cubes, too.
If I'm gonna stay here, I suppose I ought to store some food for the winter. Whew, what a lot of work! Especially for a poor old raven who doesn't, have a butler like Mr. High and Mighty over there. But no time to dally. Next winter's already on its way.
Now I understand why the squirrels ran off with my peanuts.
Yeah, Otto. There aren't too many nuts and berries left here in the zoo. But look over there.
Wow, that nut tree is loaded!
Come here.
Come on, let's go! You can gather all the food you need from that branch.
Here you go. Now go get yourself some nuts.
James! James, help! Get back!
What's all the yelling about?
Benjamin, help me up.
Mr. Benjamin, of course. You told the squirrels to steal the nuts.
Now hold on, Mr. Baron. The squirrels aren't stealing. They're stocking up for winter.
Anyhow, the branch is hanging over zoo property, so the nuts belong to us.
But who owns the tree that the branch is growing from? The nuts belong to me, and that's final. I'm going to make sure this is taken care of once and for all.
Here you are. Your valuable heirloom is as good as new.
Very nice. Oh, I can't thank you enough. You have no idea how much you've helped me. Goodbye.
So who should get the nuts, Mr. Director?
You're absolutely right, Benjamin. The branch is on the zoo side of the fence, so the nuts belong to the zoo.
And whatsoever belongs to the zoo belongs to me too. Nut by nut. This makes collecting nuts fun. Woohoo!
I'm sorry.
Where have you been, James? I've been calling and calling you.
I'm sorry, Mr. Baron. I was,
It doesn't matter. I want you to saw off the branch that's hanging over the zoo wall. Immediately.
Sir?
What are you waiting for?
As you wish, Mr. Baron.
Help! An attack on the nut tree! These people are getting a little too serious for me. I'm out of here. Ah!
Mr. James, if you keep sawing like that, you're gonna... Is everything okay, Mr. James?
Yes.
unbelievable. Simply unbelievable. No. This can't be. James!
Called, Mr. Baron?
There! I've been robbed! My silver walnut brooch is gone!
No, I've got it. Just a moment, Mr. Baron. Huh?
What did you say?
The brooch must... Well, it must be...
Excuse me?
Well, it's so windy. It must have blown away. I'll just go and... I'll look for it in the garden.
Balderdash! Stop where you are!
Yes?
You know as well as I do, those squirrels stole my silver brooch!
Huh?
I'll make them talk! Well, not the squirrels, of course, but that Mr. Benjamin!
Hillary still hasn't eaten anything at all. If she keeps going like this, she won't put on enough weight for the winter.
Maybe she likes sugar cubes better. Come in.
Mr. Benjamin, you have...
Shh. Someone's sleeping here.
Those thieving squirrels, perhaps? Where are they? Let me at them!
They aren't here. Why would you want to see them?
They've stolen the silver walnut brooch that I inherited from my grandmother, which she inherited from her grandmother, who inherited it from...
Yes?
Enough talk! Where are those squirrels?
We don't know. Besides, squirrels don't steal silver walnuts.
Well, they've stolen mine. Who else could it have been? You're going to hear from me again?
All that yelling about nothing. As if squirrels would eat silver walnuts. They taste terrible. But my winter stock will taste absolutely delicious. Ah! Here? The harvest has been gathered. As far as I'm concerned, the winter can begin.
Ready. Come on. You'll sleep better here.
There you go. I know berries are healthier, but sugar cubes are just yummier. And they're good for putting on extra weight in a hurry.
You're right, Benjamin. Okay, see you tomorrow.
Huh? Outrageous! Stop that this minute! Stop, thieves!
Put the trap up there, James. That little gang of thieves won't get away this time.
Mr. Baron, do you really think that...
Indeed I do. And these will most assuredly bring them in.
My supplies are successfully barricaded. There isn't a squirrel in the world that can get in there now. No one's going to get at Gulliver's winter food stores.
I don't believe it!
Run along now, nice little squirrels. Please.
No! Do I see what I think I see? Now then.
Sleeping outside doesn't bother me at all. Not as long as my winter supplies are safe and dry.
Hillary! Little Hillary, where are you?
Hello, Benjamin. What's the matter?
Hillary's gone, Otto. I didn't shut the door all the way. Where would she go?
Benjamin, hedgehogs rest in the daytime and run around at night. I'm sure Hillary's asleep under a pile of leaves somewhere.
Really? Then let's go look for her. That little hedgehog girl still isn't ready for the winter.
We're never going to find Hillary this way. Benjamin, we gotta think of something better.
I know. Let's ask the three squirrels. They'll probably be able to find Hillary for us.
Of course! They're so fast, they'll... But where are they?
Nope. Funny that all of a sudden those squirrels aren't around.
Hopefully they're not in Baron Blunderbuss's tree getting into trouble again.
Uh-oh. Maybe we should take a look just to be sure.
They've got to be here somewhere. There's still so many nuts to collect.
Look, Otto. There's a piece of the wall missing here, and it's just big enough for little Hillary to crawl through.
We ought to look around in the Baron's garden.
There's Mr. James. I'm sure he won't mind if we take a quick peek. Come on!
Please. For me, just have one little nibble.
Good morning, Mr. James. Have you seen a little hedgehog?
Or the three squirrels by any chance?
Sorry, I haven't seen anyone.
There they are!
What are they doing in that cage?
Mr. Baron's orders. He's the one with the key. But it's all my fault. I was just so afraid that the Baron would fire me.
Oh, don't blame yourself. Just tell us what happened, Mr. James.
Ah! Emergency ration. Wait! I'd break my beak on that hard shell. I've got a better idea. Open up already, you nutcase! Oh, phooey! There, I was rotten! I was robbed!
Don't worry, the Baron will buy our plan, I'm sure of it.
I hope so, Mr. Benjamin. I hope so.
And you'll be free in no time at all, I promise.
Done. Here.
Mr. Benjamin and Mr. Otto.
I'm in the middle of my tea, James. I do not wish to be disturbed.
I beg your pardon, sir, but they say it is very urgent.
Fine then, show them in.
Good day, Mr. Baron.
Please.
Thank you, but we and our friends, the three squirrels, don't have much time. You've got to let them go. They didn't steal your brooch.
Ha ha! Don't make me laugh. You're all in cahoots. And I'll tell you this. Those thieves are not going to be set free until they've returned my blessed great-great-great-grandmother's heirloom brooch.
But how can they do that when they're locked up?
Well, that is,
You've got to let the squirrels go. They're the only ones who can help you find your brooch.
See? We only have to show them this.
I don't know. I just don't know. Very well. If you'll guarantee these animals will find my brooch.
So there's a nut somewhere out there in the garden that looks just like this. Be good little squirrels and find it for us, okay?
Here, James.
Yes, sir. Come on, then.
That's the idea. Keep looking. You'll find it. What have you found in the leaves, little squirrel? Otto! It's Hillary!
A hedgehog? How lovely.
Yeah, that's Hillary. Do you like hedgehogs, Mr. Baron?
Yes, I had one when I was a small boy. We were devoted. My brooch.
Otto, they found it!
I knew they would, Benjamin.
Oh.
I must apologize to you, Mr. Benjamin. Those squirrels are quite amiable and very useful little fellows.
And so is Hillary Hedgehog.
Of course. Oh, hedgehogs. It goes without saying.
Then maybe she can stay here through the winter. It's a lot more peaceful here than with us in the zoo.
That would be fine. And your squirrels can climb around wherever they want to.
Mr. Baron, you're very generous.
No. No.
Now the winter can come. Toru!
Oh, I'm hungry. Ow! Gathering nuts is overrated. If we were meant to collect food for the winter, why would we have pizza delivery? Bye-bye.